help you to understand pointers a little bit better so you can do the chapter 11 homework. Okay, so the idea behind pointers is that there's the ampersand, the reference operator, and the asterisk, the dereference operator. That's the most exclusive thing that you could think, the most exclusive thing that belongs to pointers. And the dereference operator, the ampersand, the reference operator, just gives you the address of that memory. And the memory address is just a coalition of things that point to one specific piece of memory. So it's sort of like a stored bit or byte or whatever you want to call it. So let's run this one. Okay, let's see. So we said here our count is 5. The value of count is it should write out 5. It does, and then p count, the pointer count, dereference. Dereference means it's going to show you the actual value, and then reference, this means it's going to show you the memory of it, and then pointers only hold reference memories or the address memories. So this is the same as saying this. And you can see that we declared the pointer up here. Right here. Next one. Cost 2.5, d plus 2.5. Yep. See, same thing. The reference operator is a pointer, and the dereference just points to the actual memory. Letter, p letter. So in letter, now letter is a char, and then we point to the memory of a char, and it works the same thing for any type of memory. Chars, strings, anything, bool. Here, strings, yep. ABC. It dereference, it gives you this memory, so ABC or ABC, and then dereference, reference is going to give you its memory address, which is right here, and this is a pointer, so it should give you the memory of that. And then it works for objects as well, test, get, wait, and shorts of any type of memory that you can think of. And the main concept behind pointers is that a pointer points only to memory, not that a pointer points to actual values of anything. A pointer is always a memory of whatever data type that you declare it as. Okay, and the next important part about pointers is arrays. So arrays are basically pointers in and of themselves. Arrays are pointers in and of itself. Each moment of an array is going to be a pointer. So let's see, let's run this one. Okay. So integer main, we're going to declare a size of 10. So integer list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Print array, that's up here. You can see here we're passing the whole list as a pointer. This is just another way to pass in an array, but this is in its pointer form so that you understand that every single instance is going to be passing in as a pointer. Or if you can think about it, referenced. And then these are just implementations of its min and max elements. And then another very important part about arrays is that arrays can be dynamically enhanced to give you any type of value that you want, because beforehand you'd be doing them statically, but now you can do it dynamically. So in this one, let's run this one. See, this is the, okay, so increment. So print array, this is going to print out its array beforehand, which is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then this is going to invoke reverse. So let's look at the reverse. So dynamically means that you can input any value for the size of the array, because beforehand it had to have been a constant integer so that the whole program wouldn't crash or do anything funky. So here, when you pass in size, you're passing in a variable, so now you can pass in that variable as the size of the array, and that's just called dynamic arrays. And it works the same way as any other array. It's just whatever size it is that you want it to be. And every instance, again, of the array is going to be a pointer. And then this just prints array in p size. Yeah. So the main idea behind pointers is that pointers point only to a memory address, and you have to dereference them in order to get the actual value of it. And you can manipulate that value through a pointer. It's just very important that you stay on track on how you're manipulating it, because you want to make sure that you don't accidentally change a certain thing in the pointer. And I hope this helps. If you need any more help, feel free to tell us, and I can go over a specific portion that you feel that you can need to improve on.